Brianna Williams wins over 60 meters in Gale Force wins at the National Stadium. And Candace McLoud surprises over 200 meters. Aleia Hobbs, well, she did what we all anticipated her doing at the USATF Indoor Championships. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. Drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, Candice McLoud, well, surprised me, if she didn't surprise others, by looking incredible running the 200 meters at last night's Sir Isaac Henry meet held at Stadium East National Stadium, Kingston, Jamaica. She looked splendiferous over the 200 meters, people. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This meet was exceedingly disorganized. No disrespect meant to the organizers, but it's the truth. I could not even find the official time that she ran. In fact, I can't even find her listed in the women's 200 meter invitational, meaning Candice McLoud. So your guess is as good as mine, but she looked great and I know she won. So that 23.64 is the only number I have in terms of what she ran. Like I said, I showed you at the beginning, she's not even listed there. It's actually even run. So I don't know, maybe she ran 23.64, maybe she didn't. But what I have to say is her form looks splendiferous. She looked amazing. Will she be making the switch, you think, from the 400 to the 200? Aleia Hobbs and Hobbs Brisco took first and second in the USATF Indoor Championships over the weekend, with Aleia Hobbs running a season's best of 7.02 and looking quite comfortable. Hobbs Brisco ran 7.06 to take second, a season's best, and Celery Barnes ran 7.09, a personal best, to take that third spot. This, of course, I should state, was in the women's 60-meter dash.
In 5, women's 60-meter. And this time they're underway cleanly. And it is Brisco in the middle of the track. But now here's Hobbs. Hobbs and Brisco, training partners. And we'll wait for the time.
Hobbs spoke after her win.
Step behind, how did you close it to win the national championship here?
My coaches say always be patient, trust the training, so I've been patient across the finish line. I saw Makai the whole time, but I knew it was up, so I was like, all right, 1 and 2, so that's all, I just been patient.
You know your teammate, and Makai, for you guys train together, so you know each other so well. Yep. You had the lead, but now you're both going together to Glasgow. What does that mean?
It means a lot. We trained for this. The goal was to be 1-2 in this week, and that's what we did, so I went to Glasgow to do it again, hopefully.
All right, victory lap time in Albuquerque, ladies.
Thanks.
That World Indoor 60 is going to be fire, people. It's going to be fire. Brianna Williams took the win in the wind, Gale Force wins, in fact, at the Sir Isaac Henry meet held on Sunday at the National Stadium, Stadium East, in the women's 60-meter dash, running and winning in a time of 7.32. Now, I know you're going to immediately say 7.32. That's not very impressive, but people, she was running into Gale Force wins. She was running into a -1. That's a -1.5 wind. So running 7.32 is not bad in those circumstances. It's like running into a hurricane, people. In second place was MVP's Janique Brown, who ran 7.69 to take second.
Another 60 all the way. How are you feeling right now?
Well, this was just to get ready and prepare for World Indoors. The meet was a bit unorganized, I would say. So I'm just glad it's finished with. But yeah.
Speak to me about your preparation and getting ready for the World Indoors.
I mean, the 60 is a technical race, and you need to get a lot of meets in under your belt to prepare for the 60, because you can't mess up, because it is a quick race and it ends quickly.
And in terms of your preparation, where you say you are now in terms of getting ready for the World Indoors?
Well, I'm really focusing on trials. I'm just using these to help on my 100 and 200.
Okay, this year being an Olympic year, a big year for everybody. You know, are you looking forward to getting a place on the national team and staying healthy?
I'm just remaining focused and determined, and I just follow my coach's lead and just training hard.
In terms of personal best and times, any goals that you total achieve this year in terms of getting another personal best like you did last year?
Yes, I'm just going to continue to train hard and let the results speak for us.
Brianna, like we said, we know that you recently went with Michael in terms of coaching. What's the preparation like?
Preparation is all about, Paris this year, and that's the goal and that's the aim, and I'm just trusting him and trusting the process, and it's been going by well.
We know you also recently.
Now, if we adjust for the wind and the altitude, which is 9.14, she technically ran about 7.27, which is not bad. And clearly, the reason why I showed you that interview is you can see that she was clearly agitated. The first thing she actually said was they were very unorganized. She was clearly very agitated. So, I mean, the combination of running into gale force winds, not knowing exactly when she was going to run, only 2 people in the race, this must have been exceedingly frustrating for her. And I think all those things factored in could explain the 7.27, which is not bad. I mean, it's not a 7.03, but it wasn't bad. You know, like I said, there were extenuating circumstances. The last time we did see her run, if you notice, we don't have the actual race from the Sir Isaac Henry meet. But the last time we did see her run at the National Stadium was in her opener, which she did at the Grace Jackson meet, which I think many of you have already seen, but I just love seeing this race, so we're going to show it again.
So we pulled up Brianna Williams right there. Storm to the line, close indeed.
Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. Let's quickly talk about Brianna Williams. Like I said, she was clearly frustrated. I don't remember ever seeing her look like that. She was clearly frustrated. Look, I was frustrated. I don't know what happened at this meet. They were like 2.5 hours behind. That's insane. We saw Candice McLoud run. We still can't find any information as to what she officially ran, as you saw. And running into a minus 1.5 wind in a 60 meter, that's pretty serious. So the 7.27 I thought was decent time, given the extenuating circumstances. Looking forward to see what she does, because clearly she's going to be running in the world indoors. She's, by the way, if you don't know it, the second fastest Jamaica over 60 meters so far for the 2024 season. The fastest, of course, being Sasha Lee Forbes with her 7.03. So let's see what happens at World Championships. The times going into World Championships are insane, including a sub-7, by the way, by Julian Alfred. Now, Candice McLoud, I was very impressed. I don't really know what time she officially ran. I think they said 23.6 something. I really don't know, but she looked great. Her form was great. She looked strong. She looked amazing. But she's a 400-meter runner, and she has pep in her step, meaning she has speed. So interesting to see if she would even consider at this stage in her career running more 200, because I thought she looked good. Your thoughts? Finally, the Americans, what do you think? Check out our first sports live stream called Yep, Good to Go, featuring Akira Nugent. We're going to leave the link in the description below. It's an incredible live stream. People are raving about it. Go watch it. You're going to find things about Akira Nugent you never knew anything about. Go check it out. And hit the subscribe button, notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!